guys, it's me, Lolita of Health Over Length. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm going to do a wash and go today using something that I used to use. What's this? 2021, 2017, and I actually loved it. I was gonna say I don't know why I stopped using it, but you know, life of a product junkie, you always want to try something else and then you kind of forget, which is why I started my Instagram actually to document the different products I used and whether or not I liked it or not. So anyway, just scrolling back through my Instagram, I came across this fabulous wash and go, and I was like, man, it was already starring Uncle Funky's daughter, so that's what I have in my hair now. I applied this in the shower. So that's all I have in my hair right now is Uncle Funky's daughter. So what I will be using on top is actually Curl Enhancing Custard by Obia Naturals. I used to use this product a lot, you guys. It's nice and thick and gooey. I haven't used it since 2017, so we're gonna see if my hair still likes it. So this is all I do. I'm looking in my mirror over here. I section the longer part away from the shorter part, and I start on the shorter part first. So I'm just gonna clip all of my top portion away. And you guys can see why Black Girl Curls say, and it is true, that Uncle Funky's daughter binds to the water in your hair, because I applied it to my hair in the shower soaking wet and I'm not dripping anywhere. So it's holding on to that moisture. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna clip this little section away, and I'm gonna work on this. So I'm gonna start with a little bit and then I might apply more. I've had a few people on my other video when I was doing my wash and go with the I Create Whole, and they were saying that I use too much product and you know, you only have to use a little, and somebody said that their hair was longer than mine, a little bit longer than mine, and they used, I guess, like half of the amount that I use. But guys, you have to know your hair, and I know my hair. My hair is thick, and I'm looking for it to be weighed down when I do my style. So I apply the amount of product that I feel that I need for my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 3-row comb. So if I didn't use my 3-row comb, that's how it would look. But you guys know I like to use this to go ahead and further define my curls. And then that's what I just did using the 3-row comb. So that's how they look once I define all my little bitty curls, all the ones I can see anyway. I'm trying to make sure I get it on my root area so that won't frizz and puff, because if I don't, it'll frizz and puff. So I'm not applying it to my scalp, but I am going all the way down to the root area. And I really don't like to do this little twirling thing, because it turns it into a finger coil, and I've never finger coiled my hair. So I'm not looking for a finger coil, but I am just looking for my curls to be nice and defined. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all of my short part, and I'll be back when I move on to the top. All right, guys, I am done with majority of my head. And I just have this right here to do. I haven't added any more water to my hair at all. I am just applying my product and keeping it moving. So right here, I'm gonna apply a little product on the root. I'm gonna take about an inch section, separate it, take some more product, and I'm taking about this much every time, adding more if I feel like I need to add some more. And then I just drop some on my foot, and then I am smushing it in, taking my 3-row comb, smoothing it through. And now what I'm going to do is take like 1/2 inch vertical sections and kind of smooth it through. So yeah, I still need a haircut. See how my ends want to separate? And what I did, when did I do this? Last year, around October or November, I applied henna to my hair. Now, I don't know, that was just stupid of me. It's like I had it, didn't want to throw it away, and I was like, okay, I don't know, I just put it in my little stupid head, knowing that I have used henna in the past and didn't really like how it made my hair feel. So why I thought this time was gonna be any different, I have the slightest idea. But you know, I put the henna in my hair, it immediately made my hair feel all hard and brittle. So I had a little bit left over, and I went ahead and threw it away. I'm like, okay, I'm not putting this mess in my hair ever again. So we fast forward to, I think it was in March when I first came across Faux Adani on here. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she's the person that introduced me to black girl curls. But she made a video about henna damaging her hair, and I never thought about it in terms of my hair being damaged. I really did not. I just, you know, just thought, oh, my hair didn't like it. Over time, it'll get better. But after looking at her video, and then like I said, she did introduce me to black girl curls. So after looking at black girl curls videos and joining their Sesame Curls, I realized that henna had damaged my hair. And of course, I had gotten the idea of henna-ing, I think that's how you say it, my hair from Curly Proverbs, because she swear by henna for hair growth. So anyway, now I know from looking at Faux and Black Girl Curls that my hair is actually damaged, and I know that it's not going to repair. There's no amount of deep conditioning or anything like that that I can do to repair it. That's it. Yeah, it's that. because I've already detangled. I detangled while I was in the shower with my conditioner. And yes, I cleansed with Innocence Cream Hydrating Hair Bath, and I conditioned with Boost by AG, mixed with some Color Radiance by Innocence. So, but yeah, so I already detangled my hair, and as you guys can see, I'm running into these rough patches, and that is that henna that is on my hair. I need some duckbill clips. I think I have some metal ones. I need to get me some plastic ones. Out of the way, you. But yeah, so I do still need a haircut, as much as I've kind of been cutting it. I really should have probably big chopped again, like really big chop, like from when I big chopped back in September. That's probably what I should have did. But right now, guys, I'm actually waiting for Elise of I Am Black Girl Curls. She is here in the Georgia area, and she is about 20 minutes away from me. But she's not accepting clients at the moment. She keeps saying that she will probably come back. I think she said this summer. So I am impatiently waiting for Elise. And when I go see her, I'm going to let her cut off whatever she feels she need to cut off, as long as I'm left with a cute shape. You guys know how I am by now. I'm all about having a shape. And see, I'm applying it to my root, but not my scalp. You want to leave your scalp nice and clean and airy. You don't want to put anything on it. You want it to breathe so it can grow. And I am just separating my hair. I'm not twirling or anything like that. And then, like, I can actually feel how rough this is. About that much is rough. And then can you guys see that? This is something that I would go ahead and snip off. So I have been snipping it. If I come across a curl that's kind of on the wonky side. But I want to leave my next major cut for Elise. And like I said, I am going to let her cut off whatever she feels need to come off, because it'll grow back. Okay, so I'm done. I'm just gonna shake it around a little and kind of let it fall where it wants to fall. But you see this, it's all frizzy. That it needs to go. I know it needs to go, but I will wait. I want to talk to you guys about something else. I forget what it is now. And then, well, I already stick that part down. Did I stick up? I don't use any edge control on my edges. I don't like edge control anyway because it never helped my edges. Now, the only thing that helped my edges is Eco Styler gel, but you guys know, no Eco Styler. But I think that's what I want to talk to you guys about. That you can essentially use whatever you want to use on your hair. What Black Girl Curls want you to realize, probably what they want you to stop using. Look at all that frizz. It don't look frizzy when I look in the mirror, but it look frizzy in this camera or on my iPad. But yeah, they want you to really get into the habit of cleansing your hair. That's what they want you to do. Because naturals have been using all the oils, using all the butters, using all the eco styler, but not effectively cleansing their hair, which is leaving us with dry, brittle hair that we're always complaining about our hair being dry and brittle. I don't know why I'm trying to define this part, because once my hair dry, it's gonna fall whichever way it want to fall. So, which really is just gonna turn into like this little round afro. But yeah, you know, we use all the oils, all the butters, and we are always talking about how dry our hair is. Look at that. Now this is my prone to frizz area anyway. And actually the only thing that would tame this little frizzy area is Eco Styler. Yeah. Even Wetline did a pretty good job of taming it, but I would still have like a little frizz ball right there. But yeah, so you know, we use all the oils, all the butters, and we always talk about how dry our hair is, and then which is why you want to go back in day 2, day 3 and re-moisturize your hair. Ain't no re-moisturizing your hair. What it is that if your hair is chronically dehydrated and not moisturized in the sense that we use moisturize in the sense of our hair feeling dry, but moisture is how your hair behaves. Moisturized hair, yeah, if you have curls, is going to be curly. Moisturized hair is not going to be dry. And I hate to say dry because, again, we're using these words wrong. Dry relates to your hair being wet as it is now, or dry as it's about to be, because I'm about to go sit underneath the dryer. So dehydrated. So whether or not if your hair is dehydrated or hydrated. The oils and the butters are keeping our hair from being hydrated. And on top of that, we're not effectively cleansing our hair. So that is the takeaway that Black Girl Curls really want the natural hair girls and community to grasp, is that we need to be shampooing our hair. We need to clarify our hair, not every week, probably not even every month. If you are still going to be an eco styler girl, which they wouldn't have a problem with. It's like, do whatever works for your hair, but they really want you to understand what you're doing to your hair and think about what you need to do to your hair because of what you've done to it. Meaning, like if you just want to use your Eco Styler gel, you would have to go in and clarify your hair probably about every 5 to 6 weeks or so. And I'll follow it up with a good moisturizing conditioner that's not full of oils and butters and those first 5 ingredients. And yeah, use your Eco. Now I'm gonna choose not to use Eco. I'm gonna choose not to use my Wetline. This is how much of Wetline I have left, and I'm not gonna use it. One of these days I'm gonna toss out everything I have. Right now I don't have the courage to do so, so I'm like holding on to all these products that I'm not going to use. Y'all, I hope my hair look cute, because like when I look in my mirror, I don't see as much frizz as I do when I look here. But yeah, so takeaway from Black Girl Curls, really start with the oil, start with the butter, start with Eco Styler gel. Shampoo your hair, shampoo and condition your hair with quality shampoos and conditioners, and style your hair with quality products, and you will not have a problem with dry, dehydrated hair. As of right now, I've been doing you know, the no oils, no butters, no Eco. I think I started in March. This is now June, and my hair has gotten to where my wash and go will last me 7 days. When I first started, I was going in and I would moisturize my hair, which is actually cleansing, conditioning, and restyling. So I will go in, shampoo my hair, condition my hair, and restyle my hair about every 4 days, because my hair felt dehydrated. Not dry, my hair felt dehydrated. Now my hair is not feeling like that, and my wash and goes are actually really pretty, and my hair still feels nice and hydrated. So my wash and goes are now lasting me with definition and hydration for 5 to 7 days. So if you're new to it, clarify your hair, use Kinky Curly Come Clean. I'm gonna make a video of the products. I do have the original Wash Your Damn Hair book. They are coming out with a new one. They have not come out with it yet, but I have the original book, the original ebook. So, and then I think I have pretty much, not all the products, but because you don't need that many products. They list it and they tell you, well, they list it, and then you kind of pick based on your pockets where you live, what products you can use. This was actually on the inside of the original ebook. Although when I took a professional stylist course from them and they had another ebook, this was no longer listed. But I'm using it. I think they took it off because they found themselves doing a lot of I guess like taking, for lack of a better word, defending the products that they recommended. It's like, well, why use, well, if you can use this, which is a custard, which I'm sure has some butter in it, and you guys are saying no butter, why is this okay? You know what I mean? So they found themselves like defending stuff like that, and I think that's why they took a lot of the stuff off the list. This has water, olive oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, carb armor, hydrolyzed wheat protein, vegetable glycerin, xanthan gum, and maybe about 2 more products or whatever. But this was on the list, but like I said, they did take it off. But this is all natural, it's vegan, it's pH balanced, and like I said, my hair, I had already in the past gotten fabulous wash and goes using this. However, now what I did, how I used it in the past, I used this first, and then I put the Curly Magic on top. What I have learned is that you should apply your products from thinnest to thickest. So that's why this time I applied the Curly Magic first, because it's thinner in consistency than my custard. However, we're gonna see what type of results I get. I'm about to go sit underneath the dryer about 35 to 40 minutes, and I will be back and we are going to see what these results look like. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, this is my hair. I just came from underneath the dryer, and my roots are, and back here is still very wet. So I'm going to hit it with my Dyson for a minute and I'll be back again. All right, guys, I am back and the surface is dry. My roots are still damp. I'm just tired of drying, and what I did learn from See Some Curls is that as long as your surface area is dry, your root area will be okay. So now what I'm going to do is just snip my hair in a few places, like this little wonky curl. Just get rid of that, and then over here, again, just getting rid of anything that looks kind of just out of place. But I'm not gonna do a true haircut again, I don't think, because I want to wait for Elise to do it. But yeah, so that was just getting rid of those little scragglies. I kind of feel like I should snip that too. Or maybe I should leave it alone. It might just be because it's not clumped together. Put that little piece back in place. But yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna insert a picture from when I did my hair with these products in 2018, and my definition. Much better. For those of you who want a fluffy wash and go, here you go. Because this is fluffy on day one, I'm not gonna get the 5 to 7 days that I would like to get, and not how I would like my hair to look. It's perfectly fine. It's just that I like more definition, and the more definition I can get on the first day means the more longevity I would get out of my hairstyle. So I'm not gonna get that much out of this, and like I said, it's not 100% dry, so whether or not it feels hydrated and stuff, I won't be able to tell you because it's not all the way dry. So of course it's going to feel hydrated. So that's it. I just wanted to show you guys this particular wash and go. Like I said, when this weather gets better, I will do the wash and go using the bamboo ginseng. So I have this one, I have the acai berry fix defining gel, and I also have papaya slip. So I will probably try all of these by themselves, meaning along with Curly Magic, and then I will also try all of them on top of the Innocence I Create Whole, because that is something that Elise does. Of course, she has her reasoning for doing it. So if you guys want to know that, you need to go and subscribe to see some curls. But other than that, all right guys, I will make a video. My next video, I'm not sure. I know I want to make a video outlining the shampoos, conditioners, and some of the stylers. I don't know if I have any of the leave-in conditioners because I haven't been using leave-in. Honestly, I will probably wait until the winter months when it get cold and I start doing hopefully my hair be long enough for a braid out then. I love my braid outs on longer hair. But that's when I will start using a leave-in for the colder months. But for these winter months, it's just going to be my Curly Magic and my topper gel, which looks like more than likely just will always be I Create Whole. That just gives me the most best looking wash and go, and then I also get the longevity out of that wash and go. So all right guys, if you have any questions, just leave them down below. And of course, if you are not on my Instagram, which is healthoverlength, go ahead and join or subscribe to that one as well. I think I'm gonna pin it. I often do that sometimes when I'm not like truly happy with my hairstyle, but I'm not so disappointed that I start all the way over, because if I was truly disappointed, I start all the way over, honey. But sometimes I do stuff like that just to appease myself. But yes, on Health Over Length, I will, if I don't make videos on products, more than likely I didn't like that combination, but I will snap a picture and post it. So go ahead and follow me there. And until next time guys, I love you so much for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye.